Pasco County breaking news. A recent change was just implemented on the Land Development Code. This is according to reporting from the Laker Lutz News. Commissioner Jack Mariano is quoted as saying, "The goal is to improve safety and visibility on neighborhood streets and make our communities more visually appealing." Under the new rules, you cannot park RVs, including boats, trailers, campers, or jet skis in any county right-of-way, including on-street parking spaces. You also cannot park commercial vehicles in master plan unit developments unless your company is legally doing business in the development, or you park your commercial vehicle in an enclosed structure such as a garage. Warning notices and tickets with fines up to $500 a day will be issued after the educational period, which ends on February 27th. We have a lot of communities in Pasco that are run by HOAs, and HOAs typically already have rules that restrict these types of vehicles from being parked either on the street or in driveways. So I'm trying to understand the purpose behind this. The reasoning used from Commissioner Mariano is to improve safety and visibility on neighborhood streets and make our communities more visually appealing. So I would like to see some data on how unsafe it is to have a commercial vehicle parked in a community. Are there a lot of accidents happening within neighborhoods because there are recreational or commercial vehicles? I feel like that's the first question we should be asking, because if there is not a prevalence of accidents occurring, if that's not a thing, then the only reason to pass this is to, quote, make our communities more visually appealing. I don't necessarily agree that it's local government's job to step in as a pseudo HOA in communities to make them more visually appealing. I think people move into communities without HOAs because they don't want to have those added restrictions on what they can do with their property. To me, this feels like an encroachment of local government, because somebody doesn't think it looks nice. And it's fine if you have that opinion, if you don't think those things look nice, but here's where I draw the line. There are a lot of people whose work depends on them driving a commercial vehicle and storing it at their home. I think this added restriction will disproportionately negatively impact working class people in Pasco County, people whose jobs depend on them having a commercial vehicle for use and storing it at their home. Instead of thinking up additional restrictions that's going to make life more difficult for working class Pasco County residents, I would rather our elected officials focus on things like more affordable housing, job and economic growth, services for veterans, mental health and substance abuse services, things like that. Those are just a few ideas. And if you vote for me for County Commission this coming November, you can rest assured that I will be focusing on the important issues that truly are impacting Pasco County residents every day.